Hi, my name is Dr. Clayton Roach, chiropractor and owner of Roach Chiropractic Center. And today we're going to be talking about a very common condition called a pinched nerve. All right? So there's two reasons why pinched nerves happen. One is because of a spinal condition, and one is because of a peripheral condition. Big word, but bear with me. So the first reason is because of a spine condition. Now let's review what the spine looks like. So here we have 7 vertebrae in the neck, we have 12 vertebrae in the mid-back, and 5 vertebrae in the lower back, cervical, thoracic, and lumbar. The two most common areas for pinched nerves are the neck and the lower back. When nerves get irritated in the neck, depending on where they're at, the pain can travel down your arms to your fingers, and depending on where they're at in the lower back, can travel down your thigh, your leg, and even your feet. So the first reason I said behind a pinched nerve is because of a spinal condition. That condition for us is most commonly known as a subluxation. So that is when the vertebrae, because of what we do for a living, whether that's repetitive stress because of our work, sitting at a desk all day long, working as a carpenter, repetitively bending, lifting, maybe you're a dentist and you're forced to be in a posture for a long time. Whatever the case may be, repetitive stress creates pressure and stress in our spine. So a subluxation is where the vertebrae is not moving well, and it creates pressure on our nervous system, more specifically the nerves. When nerves are irritated, that creates muscle tension because nerves go to muscle, muscles get tight, they further restrict the spine from moving well, which creates more pressure on the nerve, and now you have that feedback cycle that keeps going, and the condition worsens, and that's why you can go from having just neck pain to pain going down your arm, or just lower back pain to pain going down your leg. So that's the number one condition why I feel people have a pinched nerve, pressure on the nervous system from a spinal condition that I call a subluxation. The other reason is from a peripheral condition. So peripheral means away from the center. So that can be from a muscle in your arm or a muscle in your leg that because of tightness, which could have been caused for whatever reason, because of that tightness, that muscle is actually putting pressure on that nerve. So that is then not a spinal condition, but an extremity or a peripheral condition. So let's take a look at the spine, for example. Over here, we have a muscle in the buttock area called the piriformis. So this is just one example. But the muscle in the buttock can create pressure when it's tight on the biggest nerve in our body called your sciatic nerve. So mostly we'll see this condition with people that sit a lot. So that piriformis will tighten up, put pressure on the sciatic nerve, and boom, there you have it, pain going down your leg. You could also have a muscle that's tight in your forearm, creating pressure on a nerve that's then causing you to have pins and needles. And that can be mistaken for carpal tunnel. And here you are going to have surgery for a condition that's not really carpal tunnel, and it could actually be from a muscle that's too tight that can actually be released and worked on by a chiropractor. So again, two reasons why we have pinched nerves. A central condition from the spine that we call a subluxation that happens because of repetitive stress and acute stress like a fall or a car accident. And we also have a peripheral reason, which is a muscle that's tight in an upper extremity, the arm, or in the lower extremity in the leg, creating direct pressure on that nerve. And that causes pain down the arm or down the leg. Not fun. So as a chiropractor, we're geared at finding these problems, and we're educated, and what we do is we do a full examination, a full health history, come up with a game plan, get to work, and get people to experience a better quality of life. So if you liked what you heard today in this video, please make sure to click on this link. And then what I want you to do is, once you're on our website, is put in your name and email to receive our free report. And that way we can keep in touch and stay in communication with you. However, if you feel compelled to make an appointment, our phone number will come up at the end of this video. Just call us and we'll make sure to serve you to the highest degree. Again, my name is Dr. Clayton Roach. I look forward to serving you and creating immense value for you.